All right. What is up and welcome back. How's everybody doing? Happy holidays, fam. We are here. It is the week of merriment, right? The stress, the love, the fun, all of it coming to a head this week. But what better way than to take a break and to jump on some Parasite Eve as we continue to chip away at the Chrysler building. Last live stream, we ended up getting right into it and making it through the first 10 floors. Okay, we got our elevator key. Ended up being the boss at the end, despite having to use one revive. I'm not gonna dismiss the fact that we did have to burn through a precious revive, right? But we got through it. Yes, we did. We got through it, fam. And we are going to chip away more at the main story, okay? And level up some more, get some more abilities. Our girl here is a little basic right now, so we're going to have to get her a little bit stronger, right? Basically, our parasite powers are our spells, you know? And we need to level up more to have a better chance at these later floors in this Chrysler building. So how is everyone doing today? Havoc, what is up, my dude? Thomas Sweeney, how are you? Justin Gonzalez, happy birthday, guy. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing well also. We're locked in. We're locked into this thing. I hope everybody has tried to bring the stress down a little bit. You know, Linz and I did our whole travel thing to see my family north of Columbus, Ohio. We got all that in. So now we are locked into our Christmas here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, while also hosting Christmas Eve at the house and eventually New Year's. So having that break between travel is great, because normally it'd be we do our Christmas, go see my family, then do New Year's, and it's a whirlwind, so having a nice little break in between is huge. It was nice seeing everybody. My nieces and nephew were very happy, and my brother, my sister, all that was good stuff. Mayor was fired up. We got to chill and play some Nintendo Wii for a bit, have a nice little bowling tournament. Who doesn't love some Wii bowling? I was a little rusty, man. I was only picking up 9s on my initial throw. I need to get my strike ball back. I love throwing spin on that Wii bowling. And I just a little rusty, man. Maybe it's just me getting older, you know? Who knows? Maybe I'm just out of touch. But here we are, guys. We're back on Parasite Eve. And who's the sponsor? Oh, the big news. The big news. Yes. That was a very pleasant surprise, and I'm excited to share with you guys the news on that. I'm waiting on my kit to arrive so we can be full speed ahead, but we do have a promo code. So is now the time to hop into it? I think it is. So without further ado, guys, the channel now has its first sponsor, and I'm very excited about it, as you can tell by my grin on my face, and that is Dubby, fam. We are now sponsored by Dubby. And for those of you who do not know, Dubby, what is it? Well, it is a powdered energy drink. They also do hydration formulas, and it's 150 milligrams of caffeine, no sugar, no fillers, no artificial flavors. And their slogan is "Be Better," which I absolutely love. Be better. I'm excited to partner with them and to have our first sponsor on the channel. So if you guys go to dubby.com, you can use the promo code CBASH31 and take 10% off your entire order. So if you've ever been interested in trying out a powdered drink, do so. I used to be a big proponent of G Fuel, still stand by G Fuel's products, but now that we're working here with Dubby, feel free to check them out. I'm excited for the kit. Love that Raz. The blue Raz is really good, but I'm excited to try all these other flavors and really get into what they have to offer. Is it good for diabetics? There's no sugar in it. So I'm not a doctor, but I will tell you there is no sugar in there. So I can report that to you, Justin Gonzalez. So Dubby.com, you can use the promo code CBASH31 for 10% discount off your entire order. So there's our big news. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I know it's cool to get a sponsor here for the channel, and I'm fired up. I'm fired up to have that. We're gonna be doing some experimentation with Dubby. Don't you worry. I got some good plans for implementing it on the channel and getting a good sense of everything they have to offer. So there you have it. Welcome all. Alrighty. Back onto the Parasite Eve. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Thomas. I am fired up. It happened yesterday, and it was almost like a gift in itself, you know. And for folks, I know Havoc knows, you put your time in, you put a lot of your free time in, which the older you get, the less of that you have. To see some of the rewards that can come through from you continuing to grind and stay focused, it's great to be there. And speaking of stay focused, that's why we need the Dubby, right? Is to stay focused. So here we go. Now we wrapped up, what, day 3? So we're on day 4 now. And I'm excited for this. When I was getting these scheduled, I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, coming off of one Christmas and getting things ready for another Christmas, I'm blessed to have the time to hang out with you guys and get into some Parasite Eve and some more time on the channel. And let's do this. Let's do this damn thing, right? But happy holidays to all. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. And we got the vibes. We got those Parasite Eve vibes going right now. So what we needed to do that we didn't do prior, right? We really need to clean up our inventory. So we're going to do that now. We're going to head on down, store a bunch of stuff. We're going to want to try to grab as much junk as we can while we're doing these runs with the Chrysler building. But I want to focus on the next chapter first before we do that. It's good to know that you can go back and continue to chip away, right? It's not just all or nothing. I really thought at first that the entire gauntlet of the Chrysler building, you had to do it all in one go. So that's good to know, because I've never tackled that before. So it's exciting. Okay. So we're going to keep that Chrysler key. Let's move all these over as well. I wish you could just select all, right? I really don't want to have these in my inventory because I would really rather lose than to not. I'm moving this over as well. So let's remember that's in there, okay? It's going to be important for us. And we're going to get that inventory right. There he is. What is up, Kevlar Vest? How's my dude doing? So we'll leave that. We have all these damn guns, which is a lot. A lot. All right. Move this over. Yeah, they do have some anime ones on there. You can see that. Very cool. I appreciate you looking into it, Jay Gons. All right. So what all can we move over? There's a lot of stuff in here that we don't need. Look at all this nonsense. I mean, can we max out the inventory, do you guys think? It's a very similar product. It is a powder, an energy drink powder called Dubby is the brand. Check them out. And if you guys are interested, like I said, you can use promo code at checkout CBash31 for 10% off your entire order. No, that code is going to be good lifetime. So it'll be good now until forever. So I can't move over this either, can I? Nope. So that's going to be tough. So we're going to leave all this stuff in. That frees up a lot of inventory space, though. So I will get my my kit in the next couple days, and we can really start experimenting with these different flavors and stuff, and seeing what kind of concoctions we can, get going with the Dubby, And I'm gonna be fired up. Be really fired up. All I need is more caffeine in my life, right? Oh boy. So let's see here. Sweet. Let's sort all this stuff. My one buddy, when I told him the news on Sunday when this was all kind of happening, because I was chatting with him, I unfortunately wasn't able to see any friends because time was so crunched when we were in visiting my mom and everyone for Christmas. I told him, and he's like, "Can you use it as a mixer?" And I said, "Of course you can. I used the G Fuel as a mixer. You can definitely do the same thing with the Dubby, Yeah. So instead of Grey Goose and G Fuel, it'll be Grey Goose and Dubby. That is correct. Heck yeah. We'll be having a GGD. All right. We'll take that just to have it because I'm going to use it right now. Just to have that open spot. It's very cool because it's very community driven, that brand. So I'm excited about that. I'm on their Discord and everything now, and I've been interacting with a bunch of other content creators. And the good thing about that is that allows me also to turn them on to this channel and to other channels as well and get some cross promotion involved, which, when I looked at it, because I really did some good research on them prior to going through the whole process, I was like, you know what? This is going to be good for not only me, but a lot of other people I interact with here on YouTube. And it's like, you guys know, I always say it's a very crowded landscape on here. If anything we can do a good job to help each other out and promote one another and, you know, carve out our slice of that YouTube pie, baby. We love that pie. Yeah. I ordered, so when I was getting the branding stuff, I really wanted to try that yuzu one. So I have that coming as part of the kit, as well as they're sending me like a bunch of different little packets to try out. So, you know. So it was, I came across their stuff and there was an inquiry, and from that, I ended up having to kind of go through a application process with them. So it was pretty cool, honestly. And like I said, after I did like some good research on them, just in general, they seem like a well-run, like positive company. So here we are. Here we are. So we're not going back to the Chrysler building just yet. We're going to chip away. We have to go back to the museum. We're going to chip away here. We want to level up. So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. Oh boy. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Or, yes, that sounds good, Daniel. Is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. This guy just loves driving fast. That's all he's up to every time I see him. He's just gunning it. Until the end. He throws down hard at the end. American Museum of Natural History. Where's that dude Clamp at? Where's that son of a gun? Here we go, find him. But happy holidays to all, guys. Thank you for jumping in and joining me here. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building. Yeah, hopefully. We won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. It should be empty, right? For a lab and a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. Yeah, throw those cakes up there. Put the balloons in the chat. Happy birthday, Justin Gonzalez. Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Oh, wow. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Oh, boy. Thank you guys for dropping the socials. Much appreciated. Yes. Yes, this is exactly as I... It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? You know, I wanted to read that like like Jill Valentine from RE1. Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny, J-Gons. Check it out. I have it right here. I actually got that as a Christmas gift myself. I'm excited to eventually get to play it. It's getting wild. It's getting wild, fam. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beast that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? Nice, you got that pre-order in. Good job, good job. That game's going to sell really well. I think a lot of people are fired up for the way it's going to play, just based off that last trailer. I'm sure that really skyrocketed a lot of pre-orders after the cat was finally officially out of the bag that Leon was in fact in the game. And also you're going to have some of that like RE4 remake style of combat with him, which is going to be nuts. No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other. But in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse the symbiotic relationship. Evolution or even mutation seems likely in this case. I ended up going with the deluxe edition as well. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maida. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Aya, please, Maida, I need to know why. You should stream the Metal Gear Solid series as supernatural events in them. And what's your playstyle going to be in Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta? I don't know. I'll probably play it with the upgrade, like the updated control scheme and everything. Yeah, and for the cost of that deluxe edition, you just might as well pull the trigger for RE9. All right, so here we go. We're going to test Aya's cells. There you go. Kevlar dropping the knowledge. He does. Kevlar, he has so much insight on this stuff. I know we were chatting about a game privately that seems to be going down the naughty route. Santa's going to be pissed, but it's good to hear that RE9 has been a lot of positivity. I don't need your arm. Like this? Here. Yes, yes. Ow. Let me just set this up here. Let's go, scientist. Science man. Well, there you go. I mean, that you had that GameStop gift card, I feel like, for a minute. So you held on to it for a while, and it's going to go towards a deluxe edition and something you really want. So that was a good call. Real good call. I think you better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? Oh, no. I never kill anything in those games. Well, in at least 2 and 3. In 1, you don't really have a choice a lot of the time. You know what's crazy, Kevlar, is I legit had gotten a PlayStation gift card and I almost had that pre-order. Kevlar for the game we're talking about. And then I stopped after what I dealt with for you know what that we streamed over the summer. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except our own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have the power based on. That seems to follow the natural order of things. But I'm sorry, I don't know why. Freeze! Move aside, diaper shit. Professor! Ah, here he comes. Here comes our boy Clamp. I get to go full evil scientist now. Hold on. We got to wet our whistle. What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We've received orders to evacuate this city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. Somebody needs to smack this guy up the head. I'm sorry. It was my fault. You see, I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You are using my electronic microscope. Uh-oh, he's going to lose his shit here. Ready? What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You. Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Yeah, don't give this ass any information. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect a body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot. No? I mean, Aya definitely feels hot. I mean, come on. Have we taken a look at this before? Come on, guys. She definitely feels hot. Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness anytime? Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, what the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine? Lorraine's on here too? Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what that list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel! Damn! Get out of here! I love MGS. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. You jabroni. Officer Brea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Oh, no. Bye. Boy's out. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Is it, though? But is it too late, guys? I mean, let's be honest. Okay. So, where next? Go back to the police station. Damn him! One of these days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on that list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn, I'm gonna get him. Going back to the station and getting... He's pissed. Back to the police station. In we go. Wish I had this soundtrack on him. I know. Have you heard anything else about your... God damn it. That sucks. Have you heard anything else about your collection, your Castlevania collection? The hell happened here? Uh-oh. Not good, fam. Not good at all. Eve? She's here. I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no. I'm not going to sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! He's out. Wait, Aya. Here, take this. Oh, it's a charm. That's right. We're going to start getting these charms. He's giving us a Labubu. Guys, we're getting a Labubu. That Darkstalkers one. I figured you were going to go with that. I thought that was going to be a good play for you. Justin Gonzalez wants me to buy an Xbox and track down a copy of Dino Crisis 3 to complete the trilogy. What's this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Thank you. I'll take it. Uh-huh. So, yeah, from what I remember when we streamed this originally, somebody told me that they originally were going to have these charms, were going to have different buffs attached to them, and they ended up having to scrap that before release. But that would have been really cool because he gives you different charms now throughout the game, and it would have been sweet to be able to see what the deal is. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about that game. So here we go. This poor guy. He's down. He's got ammo, though. Now he's dead. It's official. That's tough. I think we can come back in here a little bit later. Or do we get the key from him now? Yearly Christmas tradition. We're going to eventually get the key for this locker. I think we deal with that police officer when we go upstairs. I'm pretty sure. Is Silent Night the new one, or is that the one that came out with David Harbour? I don't remember. here we go. This is going to be... You have some junk opportunities here as well. So we're going to get some junk out of this. Another Die Hard for me. Okay, so it's going to be on heavy rotation, it sounds like. Oh, it is the one with David Harbour. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. No! Warner! Aya. Man, Eve really got us caught off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be all right. You go after Ben. Here, take my clip. It's really a magazine, but, you know, let's not get Ben out of shape over semantics here. Go downstairs first. Actually, let's check in here. I don't remember if there's anything in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Did you guys watch that last night or Sunday night? Or is that something you watched on your own? Are you okay? Where's the captain? He went to look for Ben. No, hold on, please. It's not good. This guy's got nothing for me. Not even a green herb. It's whack, son. It's whack. All right, so now we are going to head down before we make our way up. That was cool that you guys watched that one together. Good? Okay. And down we go. Uh-oh. What is it? More birds? Yes. Oh, and these guys for the first time. That's fun. Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna get hit with this here. Boom. Oh, we got an offense +1 out of that. That's huge. I will say, once things calm down, I promise I'm going to make it to a a movie night with you guys. Use that. Let's get this out of the inventory as well. Some of those basic healing items, it's best to just get them out. Wait, it's me. Aya, this freak of a dog came in it. Oh boy, not good. Hey, Aya, guess I screwed up, huh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? Haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot. Torres, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. You take good care of this place now. Torres! No! Torres is out. That hurts. A new handgun. This gun, it's Torres's gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't just good at gun tune-ups. He was a real good shot, too. But ever since the day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, he stopped shooting altogether, and he came to this department to keep guns in check. Aya, I know you can handle this gun. Take this. And nail that monster for Torres. All right. So that's huge. Give me the ammo. Let's see how much junk we currently have in our inventory. That is 3 pieces. 3 pieces of junk. Yeah, I know you guys understand. It's hard with the timing of it. So, so it's going to be +3 for junk. That brings us up to 13 whole pieces of junk out of 300 that we apparently need. I think that was Comatose that told us it's going to be 300 total before we can get something good. So let's discard this junk. And what else do we have? We'll hold on to that just in case we get a tool. And we'll keep this thing moving. He's not either of the mains. He'll be missed like Marvin, right? That's his role. Got a med 2 there. I got a little notepad here. I'm trying to do just that to keep us very organized. Okay, now we can see what the hell happened here. Aya. Oh, Kathy's down too. Kathy, Torres, Werner, everybody got jacked up. Oh, what did I just miss? Lenora and their viewers just joined to say hello. Oh, man. Is this a Lenora raid? I still got to learn how to do that. I'm going to have to do that. I got to spread the freaking wealth. What is up? Welcome all. Thank you, Lenora. Oh, Ben's gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. SHEEVA went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Oh, man, we got a whole thing going on here. Here, use this. Get some ammo out of it. Yep, thank you for dropping her channel link. And thank you so much for stopping in. Up. Oh, boy. 2 of these guys. Ooh, that was a heavy hit. We got a critical there. Nowhere for me to go. Boom. I hope you are having a great Christmas week as well. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you stopping by and bringing me some friends. It's very nice of you. All right, some more healing. We'll stock that up right now. We just got back from visiting my family just north of Columbus, Ohio. So we were there doing the Christmas thing. Now we're back. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in. SHEEVA. Oh man, we got to go get her. This is bad news. We are playing Parasite Eve on PlayStation. This is basically oh no. It's not good. It's basically New Game Plus is what we're doing. So running and gunning. What's up, Mr. Wayne? Thank you, everybody that's here. This is great. We'll be coming back to that later. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy holidays to all. So who's this now? Aya, you gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing SHEEVA. Come on, we need to take care of that wound. I'm all right. Let's go after Ben. Some ammo. Yes. Same. I hope you guys are kicking some butt and rocking it out. Oh, I appreciate you sticking around and letting it play while you grab yourself some grub. Thank you again. Take all that ammo. There is Comatose as well. What is up, my guy? So we got a new vest. We'll take that. So Comatose, just so you know, we're pretty much battling through this day to level up a little bit before returning to our Chrysler building grind, our gauntlet. Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Ben's upstairs. He is dead. Heck yes. You guys are awesome. We're going to be picking up a lot of stuff here. What a crew we got going on right now. They love hitting you with those webs, man. I still got one for you, don't you worry. Boom. There's that level. There we go. We got confused now. That's great. Give me all those items. Wow. Yeah, everyone's totally crushed, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time and spending it right here with your fellow horror fanatics. You still have to open up all the cells. If you don't, you're not doing it right. Yeah, paralysis is super dangerous. As we saw that boss battle we had in the Chrysler building, that's pretty much what caught me at the end. So there's a tool. Very nice. Let's get this out in the inventory. Yeah, this is a good turnout. This is great. This has me very excited. Let's keep this thing popping off. And if you guys just joined, the channel does now have a sponsor, which is Dubby. It is an energy drink powder and hydration drink. Go to dubby.com and use cbash31 at checkout for 10% off, so you guys know. I will put up the graphic in a little bit. I just want to stick with this so we can kind of really power through where we're at. Hell yes. Keep rocking and rolling, man. Keep pushing that good content. I was going to ask what lotion it was. That's too good. Hashtag Lenore Raid. Thank you so much for joining. In the face. That dude ran right up for a point blank shot. I love it. There's some more junk. Take that. Oh, there's snacks. There's always snacks. There's a med 3. That's huge. Storage key. Oh, well, I appreciate you being here. Love this game. And this is New Game Plus, basically. This is the EX, the extra, post beating it. We did the first 10 floors of the Chrysler building last stream. I wanted to get her a little bit more leveled up before we continue on. I can't remember if the storage key is for down there or over here on the left right now, but we're going to clean these guys out and hit that up before we go up top. There you go. Now those webs, I'm basically like super slow right now because of that. Bang, bang. I haven't seen the movie. I need to check it out. We were talking about that months ago when I first streamed this, and I do need to take the time and actually watch that. Remember if there's a hidden one on here or not. Wait, what was that? Is that just the store? Right, so let's save while we're up here. Yeah, I would love to watch that movie, though. I've been waiting for them to do something with this, but Comatose is basically letting us know that the rights are the issue. So, hopefully, I think Comatose said Sony was going to buy the publisher or whoever. I think he said it was the publisher. They're looking at just acquiring the publisher, which is awesome. I mean, this whole story, the thing about this game, in my opinion, is it has a really cool story to it. And I think it would make, obviously, for a great movie, but I mean, if we were able to revisit this, and if done properly, it would be so much fun for a remaster or remake of this. Like, for me, if you go back in time and you think about Resident Evil series, Silent Hill, and Parasite Eve, all those games coming out right around the same time, like 98, like mid to late, like not mid, but like late 90s. You know, RE1 was 96, but RE2, this, and Silent Hill, all within like a year of each other, is just insane. Oh, we got the critical on him. That was nice. Jerks. We're gonna pop them off right now. We get junk from these clowns. So let's get a sort in so we can count our junk. And that will be another 3. That will take us to 16. So I'm keeping a tally here. Brings us up to 16 pieces of junk. We only have 284 more to go. Sony was trying to buy the company that now owns majority of the rights to Parasite Eve. Yes. Yep. That's some shit. Alright, what else do we have in here that we can pitch? We're pretty much jammed here. Got a lot of health. Probably move all those med 3s for now. Useless, so we can get that out of there as well. Alright, let's go use that storage key as well. We got to keep moving that junk, man. We're slowly collecting it, but we're doing a good job now at least, and Comatose would be proud that we've emptied a lot of this inventory right now. There we go. So use that key now, and there's like 5 cases in here. It's something crazy. Just making sure I remember. Sometimes my wires cross and I have a memory of a different part. So I have to like come back and do my due diligence to remind myself. A couple of the animated RE movies are pretty good. Death Island is worth watching. It's pretty much the Avengers of Resident Evil. It's entertaining. Storage key can then also be moved. Yeah, the animated Resident Evil movies are for sure better than the live action. I'm waiting to see what this director does with the one he's working on that they're currently filming. I'm hoping it's good. So is that key actually out of my inventory now? I could move this over too, but I don't want to like forget that I did that, so we're gonna leave it for now. All right, let's keep our pursuit of SHEEVA. We are pursuing SHEEVA. Head on up. Much like I was watching Morbius the movie, yeah, it was a horrible Marvel movie, but truthfully, if it didn't have Marvel attached, it wasn't that bad of a vampire movie. Well, there you have it. That's interesting. All right, I'm back now. I had to make a post about my full run of the Chrysler building. Comes out tomorrow. Look at you. I love that. I love that. That's great. Mayor Bear is in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to give this another save since we just cleaned all that up down there. Let's keep it moving. This song's a jam. Sometimes the IP title can make or break due to the expectations. Yeah, that is true. That's very true. Wait, did I save? I was too busy vibing. I was too busy dancing. I didn't even notice that we saved or not. Boom. All right, now I know we saved. Oh boy. Damn spiders! No way. Missed. It's coming, it's coming! Woo! You know they wanted to hit me with the nonsense. You know they were trying to get me again. Boom, bam. Appreciate everybody that's here. You guys are great. Happy holidays to all. Thanks for taking some of your very busy time right now. This time of year is very hectic. And spending it with me. So, give you a wave and tell you thank you. Matthew Green, what is good, my dude? Welcome, welcome. SHEEVA, are you okay? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ben, get away from her. SHEEVA's sick. Oh, shit. The lotion is alive and well. Look at this. My lotion fanatics are here. She isn't SHEEVA. Eve's turned her into a monster. A monster? Close your eyes, Ben. Congrats, Matthew Green. I'm glad your mom is home just in time for Christmas. That is a gift in itself right there. Not touching him. Let that gun bark. He's got that 44. Damn it, I'm out. Ah! That just made the dogs bark so bad when I did that. Oh, shoot. I done did it. Here we go. Who wants it first? You're gonna get it. No way. Ah! Oh, I ran right into that. That's beautiful. Watch, we're going to split the shots, and I'm not going to get a critical on this attack. Oh, I still did. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Weenie. Winnie had a hell of a time with my nieces. Another tool. Little weenie. Right, so let's go ahead and burn through these. Those can kick rocks. Let me in here. Let's see what we got. Lab tech. Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside. Those things were all over. You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. No. Oh, what do I? I'm only down like 12 hit points. Get those winnies in the chat, fam. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, shoot me a sub. Hit that like button. Let's keep this thing going. Parasite Eve. The 1998 classic on PlayStation 1, baby. You guys know how we operate. If I remember right, isn't there... Or is that in the hospital? It might be the hospital. Just double check. Yeah, join the Discord. Chat with your fellow horror fanatics. Yes, an actual Christmas game. These are the vibes. Parasite Eve this time of year, I feel like it's a must. Right? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? Boom. Gotta remember. This is where that jag is. That's right. This is what I was thinking about earlier. Yeah, big time. Drop those links to those channels as well. Appreciate you guys. Big thanks to Lenora Gaming. You're the one that got Torres. Bang. You're gonna die. And we got that level. Good crew. Good crew, people. Appreciate you guys. Getting help. Hang on. It's too late. How could this happen? 6 bullets for my trouble. I know. He risked his life. Like, there we go. That's what I was thinking about earlier. I know there's a secret. Jacket, gimme. You're very welcome, man. Thanks for being here. The biggest thing I can be grateful for throughout any time here on YouTube is the community of people that I've met in doing this. Great people that are here to support, and I try my very best to do the same. Before we go down, okay? we are going to offload some stuff and make some room before we go say hello to SHEEVA. All right? There might be junk involved right here. Ah! I was expecting that second shot to hit before we got hit. I don't know if we have enough inventory space for all this. We don't. The 2 pieces of junk mean that much to me. Okay? It's the truth. There's no more med ones. Let's burn through this one just in case. And you guys gotta love the you gotta love the sound effects in this, also being Final Fantasy sound effects. As far as menu stuff goes, pretty awesome. Lotion donations for Central. You guys are unhinged. Freaking love it. So we only have one sort in here. There might just be one card in here. I'm pretty sure that's what's in the locker. Poor Central. I hope Central's been doing well in school. We chat randomly on Discord. Here we go. So we got the trading card. Perfect. And if anyone wants to get me anything for Christmas, I wear a 1998 Bandit edition. Let's all chip in and get you the vehicle, man. Kevlar is in the game. It is true. Okay, so we can make a little bit more space here. Let's get a sort in. We have 2 pieces of junk. That will take us up to 18 pieces. We're chipping away. I remember the first time when I played this on stream being so upset I couldn't pick up this junk because my inventory was full. But it's kind of the way it goes sometimes. So that gets us to 18 pieces. Now we can also move. We have 3 tools in there. That's insane. Move this over as well. Trading card. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. To actually kind of exploit to farm junk quick using the club and escaping the battle. I actually remember reading something about that online. I remember seeing a post about that online, which is pretty cool. I haven't done it myself, but it is an interesting thing because with the club you can use the steal function, I believe, and then you can just escape, right? So I think that is the play. So minus 6, and we have 4 openings, which is great. We could have stored some of these tools, but oh well. What we are going to do, we're going to burn through one of them right now. now we got plenty of empty space. All right, let's head up and let's go see SHEEVA. So make it through here. Nice. This little section here in the police station is really fun. In my opinion, I like this little segment. With like how destroyed everything is, and seeing all of our friends and being like, oh shit, we got to get to Ben. We got a transformation occurring also. It's just getting crazier and crazier. And we'll get one save in before we go to the boss fight. Because what level are we right now? We are sitting at, what, level 18? It'd be nice to get to 20. Say that. Yeah, awesome soundtrack for sure. Huge fan. Just in case anything goes sideways. I love when Mr. Wayne said, calling headquarters at headquarters. She's leaving herself a voicemail, basically. Correct, you find a spot where birds appear. That way the game works. First encounter is 100% guaranteed. Second encounter is like 45, and it keeps going down. But if you escape in that first encounter, then the encounter rate stays at 100%. That is sick. That is great to know. And that's one of those moments where I can look into the camera and say this: the more you know, right? I know, like, it really, so I will tell you, like, playing this on handheld, I remember, like, with the headphones on and just, you're just jamming. You're just, not that I'm not jamming with you guys right now, but like with the headphones in, it's like, oh yeah, let's go, baby. It's locked in. Oh, hey. Let's see if we can get these two rats before they attack. Ah, almost. Ah. Chunk. Yes. We're almost at 20 pieces of junk. Let's go. I'm fired up. Let's go ahead and let's let Lab Tech give us a heal, even though we're only down a whopping 8 hit points. I don't care. Thanks. Thank you for rubbing my arm and healing me. I'm sorry, I don't have any more supplies here to treat your wounds. He did the rainbow with the star too. That's incredible, bro. Appreciate you. It's fun to discover exploit in an old game because you know they never get patched. Yes. It's one of the best parts, to tell you the truth. Nowadays, we can't have nice things. I saw, speaking of patches, I saw that with Chronos, they are patching, or not patching, they are doing an update because a lot of people are like, hey, what about casual gamers that want to play this game for the story? This game's way too freaking hard to play. So they are going to basically do a casual difficulty that's going to be more for people to experience just the story of the game. But for all those people that play Chronos on casual to experience the story, if you can give me a detailed explanation of everything that's going on in that game, then I applaud you. Cause shit, man, I need like I need a flow chart on what all went down. Take good scrubs. Yeah, I mean, heck, I remember I think it was our second live stream of that. The one part, I probably died 8 times there, if I had to guess. It was brutal. But once you got past it, it felt so rewarding, you know. Too often, people don't want to take the time. And it's like taking the time and getting good, as they say, it's only going to make you a better player. That game has some tough as nails moments, but I'll be honest, I had a lot of fun playing that, and it felt so rewarding getting through those parts of that game. Full cure. Wow. And yeah, we're full again. Wait a second. Did you see that? You see what I almost missed? I almost lost this. Let's ditch these two. Ditch a med 2 for full cure, if I can speak. And we're gonna need to make some room. That sortage in. We're back down to 3 openings. Full health. It's crazy. I picked up this rocket crate back in their Chrysler building. Now it's just stuck in my inventory. I don't like that. It's all about the game. Most games that come out nowadays, I don't care enough about to try and get better at them. If I survive and beat it, then that's good enough for me. Yeah, I do understand what you're saying. Going back and replaying things, I feel like I don't do it as much as I used to with older titles, if that makes sense. So we're safe in here. You know I can't help it. I got double, triple check. I should just pull the damn strategy guide out and know for sure if I miss anything. But that just slows the stream down so much. We might bring it out for the sewer section just because those maps are insane. Depends on what kind of game it is. Obviously, a Souls-like should have the learning curve, but some games should have difficulty settings. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Oh boy. It's blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. It's the same stuff from the kennel. It's mitochondria goo! Gross. Shit is gross. Just keep buzzing. And we go. If you weren't ready, get ready now. Aya, Uncle Baker's hurt. She doesn't see the giant Cerberus in here. SHEEVA! Not SHEEVA. SHEEVA's already dead. Aya, please, don't let her turn to a monster. Is he seeing what I'm seeing? This thing's already monstered up. Let's be honest. Come on. I'm the one you want. Oh, hey. There are 3 targets. Of course, there are 3 heads. Ouch. That freaking hurt. Oh, bullshit. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Wow, we got lucky there. Boom. Wake up. I don't know how that hits me when I'm so far away. I only have 2 targets left. Let's hold off on that for now. We'll burn through another one of these. We only have 1 head left. I said what I said. Nope. Come on. See ya. Some good XP for that, guys. Yeah, that puppy was not playing. It was a bad doggo. Don't worry, Win. Poor Weenie. Winnie didn't like that fight. I got to get on my grind, man. I got to be grinding. Couple tough moments in that fight. That one aerial attack with the waves, I don't know how that kept hitting me every time, but I don't know if I could really avoid it. The beam is brutal. Ben, Captain. Aya, Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben! Daddy! Ben, are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Captain, thank you. Remember when Ben was younger, we used to all play at your place? Sir? Cut that out. Baker is fine. Like the old times. SHEEVA. Ben. SHEEVA's toast. Poor SHEEVA. Big boss in a small room. Hard to avoid. Yeah, no joke. You'll get him, right? Yeah, I will. I will. Adrian, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Day 4. Conception. Nice. Look at those bonus points. Comatose, when am I going to spend my bonus points? He told me the wait in the Chrysler building. I'm terrified. Be sure to drop Adrian's link as well. Much appreciation, my dude, for stopping in. We're going to double save here. because I needs it. People, come on, Daniel, you're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Where'd he go anyway? I always spend it in ATB first. So you use it before you're up there. Yeah. Active time would help. I'm not going to lie. Things are getting more difficult right now for us, as we saw there. Because you know I want to take that to 20. We haven't spent any of this all game, which is insane. Because we were saving it all for the Chrysler building. But should I spend a little bit of it is the question. Because the active time really helps you. I mean, you can spend them now if you want. I just said most people like to hold on to them in EX mode for Chrysler so you can give your weapon a bump up in strength to increase item capacity. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We're going to spend just a small amount here. We're going to bump that up to 20, and we're going to bump item capacity up to 20 as well. And we'll have that. That'll help out a little bit, and then we can wait. Because for here, yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we're going to save the rest. 100 attack. I'm fired up. I bet he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. Uh-huh. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. I don't go to 99 because I go higher by leveling too. But I'm always at 99 at the end game / Chrysler. All right. Start fixing up the office. Sounds good. You guys, you do the work. Now we can vibe out for a second. Found the incomplete Daredevil video game for PS2. I remember hearing about that. Did you download it? That's amazing. I remember hearing about that game. It was going to be like open world. It sounded awesome. Thank you, everybody that's here. You guys are an awesome audience. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Are you going to do a video on that? Finally get into that locker now. Can't remember if there's anything else in here for cleanup. There's Lenora. Punisher and Ghost Rider were really good. Like, I have the Punisher game. I'm going to probably reacquire Ghost Rider on PS2 because there's something I have kind of cooking in the back burner. And if you guys don't know, in the Ghost Rider game that plays a lot kind of like a God of War game, you can unlock Blade as a bonus character. And that's important for something that I want to do either a stream series on or just a video or maybe a little bit of both. But I will tell you guys, speaking of things I got cooking, so when I was in town visiting my mom and I was grabbing a gift for my brother and for Fungus, I did come across 2 PS1 games that Lindsay was with me. So if I was solo, I would have just bought them without any question. But since she was with me, she's like, are you going to get one of them? And she's like, you want to get them both, don't you? And I was like, yes, I do. The first is a rare one, and I was excited about that and finding it. And that is the original Dynasty Warriors on PlayStation 1. And this plays, it's a fighting game. Unlike what we know Dynasty Warriors to be. And the one thing that really sold me on this, because you guys know I like picking up stuff from eBay. This disc, I'm not kidding you. This disc is like, I'm going to try to get the light on it here. It is like brand spanking new. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, that looks so good. So I had to nab that for myself, even though it's Christmas time and shouldn't be buying myself gifts. But hey, what are you gonna do? And the second was obviously this terrible masterpiece of a game, and that is the Spawn game on PlayStation. And this thing, it has the foil cover and back, so it is in great shape as well. I'm going to try to show you guys in the light. The art on this is worth owning in itself with how clean that is. And then on the back, the advertisement for the movie, which is also in foil. It's really cool. They're supposed to be working on a new Spawn movie. I know Todd McFarlane recently said the script is basically coming along. It's almost complete. And they're going to be finding a director and then moving along. But this game, if you've ever played this, you already know. And this disc is pretty good. I need to give it a good wipe, but it's a little smudgy, as you can see right there, a little smudgy on the disc. But it's really, really nice. So this game is, though probably one of the worst Spawn games, but it needs to be featured on the channel. Spawn Armageddon on PS2 is amazing. That game rocks. We might have to play that. I also have Spawn on Dreamcast. If you guys have played that, that's like a 4-player like arena brawler. That is badass. Daredevil game is not based on the movie. I do have the director's cut of Daredevil on Blu-ray. The director's cut of Daredevil is so much better than the standard version of that movie. All right, so if anyone's keeping track at home, we now have another piece of junk to get rid of, and that puts us at 19 pieces of junk. So we're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there to our junk total. Don't you worry, Aya. I'll be looking after this place for Torres. Hell yes. This game actually probably is worse than Countdown Vampires. I got it back in the day when I was a teenager. Because I was so into Spawn. I wanted all things Spawn. And I remember getting it, playing it and just being like, what the heck is this? It is so, so bad. You can just look up gameplay of it, honestly. Unless we really want to see me attempt to even get past the first level of it. I can open its own junkyard, right? With all these janky games. All right. Boom. There's our one piece of junk. So what in here can we move on from? We have so many guns. Like, the amount of stuff that we have is insane. Hashtag this is the way. Yes. All right. So we have these guns. And as far as we have one tool we should probably hold on to for now. Those med 3s that we held on to. Lots of trading cards. I have a few junk games like Superman 64. Now that is a classic. Let's be honest. That is an infamous game. I will say that. My goodness. Superman 64. I want to see you do some gameplay videos of that. When are we going to see that? That's my question. It is garbage. Like hot garbage. But what are you going to do? So the thing about this, and if Comatose is still here, where my head's at, is we're sitting at what, level 20? Oh, heck no. Yeah, we're at level 19. Looking at the time. Is that going to be enough to get... Let's see what we can do today. Let's see how far we can push this. Because we got like another solid hour to go. Terminator Dawn of Fate. I'm trying to remember. Is that the third person one where you play as... I might have that behind me, honestly. Here, hold on. So you guys can vibe. Give me 1 second. Oh, no. Yeah, I picked that up a long time ago. I've scratched the surface of it. And then I reacquired it. So, yeah, you play in this one as just a soldier of TechCom. Dawn of Fate is from 2002 and you play as Kyle Reese. There you go. You're good. You're good. We're just chatting about some stuff in the collection. And I had to go behind the curtain for a second. I want to get that new one. Kevlar, did you beat it already? The Terminator 2D. Just making sure there wasn't anything else in here. Yeah, I've been thinking about pulling the trigger on that, like after the holidays, because of some gift cards and stuff. There's just so much to play. It gets tough. All right. They need to clean this place up. It's a damn mess. Yeah, okay. I watched a couple reviews of it, which I'm not always big on what reviewers say, but it seemed pretty legitimate what I was hearing from everyone that did play it. Yeah, I might wait for a sale for it, for sure. Right, so we're good in here. We did all this. Sometimes, like, you think, did a case repopulate? Like, no, we're good. We're good. It's always fun just going back also in these sections and kind of seeing what they look like after the fact, you know? Like, were we going to have any other NPCs in these rooms now to chat with? Pretty much most of the police force has been taken out, which is tough. I think we're going to be heading to the sewers next, if I remember correctly. But there is, I believe, a warehouse. You bought now, you'd be paying $1 a minute. So we're heading to the 3rd floor. We're going to go find Maida. I think it's going to want us to go to the sewer. What's up, guys? What are you doing? What are you doing, you scientists? Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Look at Daniel. He's coming. He's like, all right, science man. Hospital first. Okay. Hey, Maida, why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. Could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conduct artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually? I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specializes in artificial insemination. Let's go, Maida. Hey, what about me? You're captain for now, remember? You got to look after the precinct. Oh, all right. Here, take this then. Thanks. Thanks for that. Oh, whoa. I want to talk to that lady back there. She was up to something. Oh, come on. I don't get to chat with her? Not even a little? It's horse shit. All right. Dang. I feel like where we're at right now, we might want to do the hospital before trying to hit the Chrysler building again. What are the thoughts? To do something very unpopular. What are Covetous, what's your thoughts on this? I'm level 19. I'm gonna let you and Mr. Wayne weigh in. Should I just go for the hospital, level up some more before hitting more Chrysler building? Or should I just do the hospital? Definitely the hospital. Okay. Here, I'm going to put this screen up and let you guys jam out. I'm going to wait for Comatose's response before I lock in. But I am going to grab a beverage, so you guys just hang out for 1 minute and wait for me. All right. What is the word? You need those extra levels. Honestly, I just play up till the point of no return. Excuse me. In the museum, and then tackle Chrysler. Go to the hospital. 30 minimum. All right. Okay. Go after that T-Rex. Oh, baby. Excited. All right. To the hospital we go. Did you guys enjoy this vibe, though? Huh? Right? Okay. Boom. To the hospital. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Yeah. Does she drive worse than Daniel? She looks like she's going as fast. I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's going to get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yes, of course. Maida. Yes. That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held onto the dissolving flesh, and they died. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. Yeah, we need to play the level up game. Point of no return is right there with the T-Rex, so same spot essentially. Fair enough. I just don't want to screw anything up. That's all. And here we go. So here's my question. Can I because I never did this when I played this game, can I leave areas and just come back to them? If I get, say I'm playing in the museum, don't get to the T-Rex, I leave. Am I able to just come back and go straight to the T-Rex fight? Is that how that works? Because that's pretty interesting. I always thought once you get in these areas, you're kind of locked in. Here it is. This hospital. Oh, you know this hospital well. It's hot. Looks like Eve is in there. Wow, I never knew that. So you can kind of start areas and leave. You wait here. Aya, take this. Another useless charm. Thanks, bro. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. Woo! In we go. Yeah, I get that. Gimme. So I remember this area being pretty big compared to what else we've dealt with prior. When we streamed this a year ago / early this year, we never accessed the warehouse area because I went to the sewer and then it wasn't accessible after that, which is wild. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Day 4 hospital, baby. Let's keep grinding. Now this is locked until later. Hey, what are you doing? Maya, or was it just my reflection? Interesting. The point of no return in the museum is after you beat the T-Rex and you confront Eve when she's pregnant and the cutscene starts. After that, you're locked into going to the Navy destroyer and can't access the city locations anymore. Boom. There's the knowledge. Dropping the knowledge. Okay. Let's do this damn thing. The elevator cables. That's not cool. Get me out of here. I'll take the stairs for now on. I'm playing this game. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. No. We're in the dark, baby. Hell yeah. Eve's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. You... Oh, shit. Oh, great. One elevator is broken. And without power, the other one is useless. That is some shit. Autopsy room. Oh, Lord. Hope you enjoy your stay. I was going to take the steps. Come on! That's messed up. So, is it... I believe it's on another floor when we have an incident like this. There's a door and there's going to be an item that I can get. Speaking of being trapped by the story, right? Let me in. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, let's lock in here, guys. It's time to get wild. And I'm sure you see that little sparkle to my right. Our first fuse. That whole area in the museum it gets pretty hard. And it gets a little maze-like. There's our M79 grenade launcher. And now we have these goobers. I had to get that dodge in to make it look like I really know what I'm doing. We backed out of the battle menu and got the hell away from those things. Quitting right before the end. He didn't know. This part can be tricky because there's kind of some hidden shit you really gotta pay attention to. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. So we don't want to go in there yet. It's a tough dungeon, too. Like I said, that's... Look at this view, though. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to turn her around towards the screen. No! Not yet. Yeah, not counting the Chrysler building, right? All right, you guys just got to enjoy this angle right here. That's it. So this is for a blue card key. Got a blue and a green card key, fam. Med 3. I'm going to save in here. And I think this is one of the desk drawers that are open. And that's when we were in the police station where my head was at. Because I remember there being a desk drawer that we had to get into. Some nice polygons you got there. It's all good, Kevlar. I actually gave up on a Chrysler run about 3 years ago because one of the bosses kept stomping my ass. It killed me at least 40 times before I gave up. Jeez. That sounds like fun. Is this the drawer? There it is. There's our autopsy key. I know this game, but I don't know it, like, super well. There's things I'll remember, like, as we're doing this. Like I said, my last playthrough of this was, like, a little less than a year ago. So, we're going to have ourselves a little fight in here, too. Should have dropped off more stuff. This is going to jam us up so bad. There we go. Not dealing with that crap, I'll tell you that right now. Oh! See, I had to say something. Wish I could just select use. And now we have the autopsy key, guys. This is gonna get. We might have to use some BP on inventory space when we get there. Which sucks. Are you talking about the one you posted last stream? I'll pull it up now. Oh yeah, that must have been the previous one you posted. I remember. I remember it well. Wrong door. Boom. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. How about that? We get to discard a key. Yeah, he mentioned polygons. That was a good photo. We're still waiting for that costume. I heard if you beat the Chrysler Tower, you unlock that costume. See, that would have been badass. That's like something that we would have heard back in the day as a rumor. And then we would all tried to do it. And then we would have found out it wasn't real and been disappointed. So let's see if we can get some good levels here. Try to level us up a little bit. Look at this. Look at all the status effects all at once, baby. Ooh, that was a nice critical. Bang. Level up, level up. And now I have haste. Very nice. That's huge. We're gonna have to use some healing here. Playground rumors like Nude Raider. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one damn well. I think where we're at, we can pretty much burn through these because they're going to start becoming useless with how deep we're getting in the game and what healing items are going to be thrown at us. The stuff that we used to hear back in the day, and we couldn't just look it up and Google it, even though the AI would probably screw it up these days. Let's be honest. Be pretty helpful with the range. Nude Raider. Oh yeah. Here we go. This is actually a good area to go back and forth on as far as XP goes. Oh, what? Are you kidding? I thought I had that for sure. It is nice, though, the range on this gun now. We have some room. Square knew what the masses wanted, though. That's why they put a shower scene in Parasite Eve 2. That is true. So I will tell you guys, Parasite Eve 2 is definitely going to be something we hit on the channel next year. That is something we will definitely play, which I'm fired up about. I'll come and look in a minute. And there is another one. Boom. 2 fuses now, guys. 2 fuses. Taking up more inventory space that we don't have because I should have put more stuff away, but I couldn't help it. What does that leave us at? That's great. It will be fun getting into Parasite Eve 2, though. Come on, I can't get in the nuclear reactor here? What's up with that? Now, let's see if we can farm a little back and forth here. We'll see what we can do. We haven't seen those enemies with those projectiles that bounce around. You have them? All right. Winnie! You're good. That is exactly how to do that right there. That was great. So what are we now? Level 20. Let's run back and forth for a second. Let's do a little grindy grind here. Why not? Win, what are you doing? Uh-huh. What's up? Being a good boy. Alright, for the time being, let's go ahead and drop this so we can see what this dude's got. There's our blue card key, which is pretty freaking valuable. It is nice with these cases, though, that you can, like, drop an item in them. Just clean up a little bit of space. We'll take that. Come on, you sure you don't want an encounter here? You sure? I think it's nonsense. Like, you know they want to do it. There we go. We haven't really done any grinding in this whole game thus far. And I think that's attributed to the fact that our gear is so leveled up from the first playthrough. Ooh, that was a nice critical. Yeah, there was a whole marketing strategy that was designed to portray Aya in a sexual light to promote the game, which honestly, at least to me, was disappointing. Just my opinion, though. And Adrian says Nintendo has announced that next year they will have Switch game cartridges with 128 gigabyte capacity. Europe will get the 128 gigabyte game cartridges first. Ooh, so for us physical fans, Nintendo doing a little backpedaling on their Switch 2 strategy. Isn't that interesting? I'll take that though. I think, you know what though, that's good for business. That's good for physical nuts like me. I didn't own a Switch 1 and I don't have a Switch 2. But I applaud them going back on what they initially did. Because I think that was nonsense. Personal opinion. I'm not a big like digital only guy. And I'm not a big like, what kills me is like, why would you sell a case and then you open it up and it's like, you just get a key in there. Do you guys remember, like, I think I even saw this on the PlayStation 3 generation with something, but I know they started out up more PlayStation 4 generation. You get the case and it would just have a DLC code in it, you know, or just a download code. Like, I don't need just a damn case. It's insane. All right, blue card key. We got it. Is that through here? Or is that back the other way where we came? So that's our dead end. The key card doesn't have the full game. It just means you put the key card in the console and have the key card for your Switch 2 to download. Interesting. These are what our two elevators that we can't get past. So blue card key, were you on the autopsy room? Were you through here and down? There we go. Discard it. Stupid key code. All Nintendo native games have the full game on the cartridge. It's Capcom and third-party publishers that use key cards due to the 64 gigabyte limit on the cartridge. Oh, dang. Fungus is here. What's up, my guy? Welcome, welcome. What was in here? Is this the first door we came through? Okay, let's get a save in here anyway. I'm fine with that. Thanks for clearing that up, Adrian, because I always am a little fuzzy on how all of that actually shakes out. I know my one buddy, he went off about the Switch 2. He was so pissed. He's like, I will not buy it. So... Fungus, I was actually telling Kevlar about your copy of DMC that I got you in the chaos that ensued upon opening. But you gotta love it. Oh, hey. Maya, wait. Don't leave me. Alone. It was good dramatic reading. No, didn't that just make you want to be like, Ada, wait! You know, check the case first. Ooh, machine gun. Yes, the remake. Come on, I told you you had to have it in your collection, though. It was part of your Devil May Cry collection. So much for using the stairs. But there is that item I was talking about. So again, my memory still serving me right. When we got to that stairwell and all that stuff dropped, this is where I was thinking. Ah! Oh, dear God. I think I'm going to get the power started right now and get these fuses out of my inventory, and then we can run back to that. Or I could do this for the time being. You've missed a whole lot of craziness, but I appreciate you stopping back in. Yep. There's that. So we can go ahead and do this. Beautiful. Oh, Nintendo. Take my Medicine 3 back. I needs it. Really appreciate everybody that's here. If you haven't already hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Very much appreciated. Oh no, the main circuit. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Shut it down. We're going to let all the ghosts out. Fire it up. Boom. Aaron is in the house. What is up? Hey, Sebastian chat just came to say hi and hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, family and friends. Thank you so much, dude. No, we're probably about halfway into the game, honestly. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Merry Christmas to Aaron. This. That's nice. But wait, there's more. Oh, finally. These are those jabronis I was talking about before. I always liked this monster design. Yeah, I didn't even give it a chance. Right? I'm not getting a Switch 2 because I got a Switch 1 last year. Bad timing, but I primarily played older Nintendo games on the Switch. Right on. I think like the thing about, you know, going to a Nintendo console or having it is just, you know, the first party Nintendo games that you can go play, and obviously the portability of the Switch. I would love being able to play like Resident Evil Remake and stuff like that on the go. Jeez. Oh, here. I don't even care. There it is. Give me that fuse number 3, bitches. This is so much fun, though, stepping back into Parasite Eve. I really enjoy it. If you guys haven't played this game, you know, you can find it digitally. You have a PlayStation 3. And I think there was... You guys might know this, but wasn't this released in Europe? Like, didn't they release it on PlayStation 5? I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think we've gotten it here yet, though. Yeah, playing N64 games with a dual joystick layout. Now, here's my question. Do they have the 64... Castlevania 64, are those on there? Boom. Fire it up. Fire it up. Oh, you guys know what time it is. You already know. Now's actually a great time for me to plug our sponsor for the second time on the stream. Just the second time. This isn't going to be constant. But I would like to remind you guys. We now have a sponsorship with Dubby. And you can use promo code CBASH31 for 10% off your entire order. And if you don't know what Dubby is, it is a powdered energy and hydration drink. And like zero sugar, okay? No fillers or artificial colors. And it should be jitter-free. 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So go ahead and check them out if you're interested. And use promo code CBASH31 for 10% off your entire order at Dubby.com. All right. So we got the 3 fuses in. We're powered up, guys. We are powered up. We got the good jams back here. So let's do it. Hey, you got to get, in order to get the dub, go ahead and get yourself a tub of Dubby. Right? That's what we said. If you guys missed it at the beginning of the stream, that happened, oddly enough, that happened yesterday for me. And my head about exploded. And we're waiting on our sponsorship kit to arrive because we're going to do some cool things on stream with the Dubby. And I'm ready. Jergens better be next, baby. Let's go. Can you imagine a Seabash 31 branded bottle of Jergens? A guy can dream, right? All right, so here's our elevators. What in the hell? They really gave me an encounter right here. This is going to be total poison. No! There it is. I called it. Had to happen. Take that ammo, though. It's coming. If Jergens knew it was right, they know they're next. Okay, so this just looped around. I was looking at it, I was like, where the heck did we end up? Just do our due diligence here. And this is what, in the reactor room? Yep, okay. How about a fight in here? I'll take that. I'll take the XP on that. When you need to moisturize your horror fanatic. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Give me my healing item back. Really, no fight? No fight. I'm shocked. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we need the lotion bottle with the C-31 logo. Like, we're not asking for too much. Sarah V. Sea-Bash branded lotion. Oh, no. It's officially off the rails. Are we going in? Should we do it? I think it's safe. I think it's safe, fam. See, this is why I love this audience so much, because you guys, you make all of this reality for me. And it's so much fun being able to sit back and kick it with you guys, especially with how freaking stressful it's been. Maya and me? Come on, we better run after her. Oh boy, that door's unlocked now. Oh, what? Oh, this is trouble. Better not. Don't you do it. Don't do it. See, having those range, when we basically got the range up on this gun, it's making a world of a difference for us, because this thing's a banger, and to be able to fire a handgun past 5 feet, I know we were joking about that last stream, right? Too good. It just gets more and more stressful, like the older you get, like at times, you know? Just part of life. Boom. Perfect. Lots of ammo out of that. All right, let me double check our inventory right now. Got a lot of med 3s. A couple different tools. We might need to dismantle something and use one of these tools. Let's see what we got. First, let's check the armors. It's just like a +1. +1. There's nothing really special about this one. So I'm fine with just moving these over. Freeze up 2 slots. Bam. Get saving. Let's keep pushing here in the hospital. Yeah, just transfer the stat of a crappy weapon. Yeah, that's the move. And look, guys, Christmas tree. I'm going to say this. I'm going to get the Parasite Eve original soundtrack and play it during Christmas time. Be like, hey, it's Christmas music. This is a Christmas game, and this is Christmas music. So just vibe with it. All right, continue on. I want to level up. This boss at the end of this is a pretty fun one to fight. Oh shit! There's. I think I remember a secret here. I think I do. Pretty sure. Oh hey. Is that Splinter? Splinter, where are you going, bro? Don't throw fireballs at me, Master. Guys, it's Master Splinter. Stop chasing me like that, bro. I'm not fighting you. All right, Master. I will show you my power. He's out. Splinter's toast. It's toast. Sorry. Guys, I can't believe we killed Splinter on stream. That is messed up. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Where are you going? Mrs. Newsenbaum, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Thanks, you're part of the foot. Where are the turtles? That's how Splinter chased April around. The turtles were out of the apartment. Oh. Oh, no. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Yes. I need to level up. This is whack. Level 21 is trash. Look around and see if anyone needs medical attention. You do that. Okay, watch this. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Okay? Ready? Trading card, right? There's an unlimited number of trading cards right here. Does anyone know that? I know I got two people, Mr. Wayne and Comatose. Are you guys aware of this secret? I'm gonna put my controller down and listen. Were you guys aware of that? Because I know I discovered this, and I was showing this off when I live streamed it before, but there is literally an unlimited number. So, like, for instance, if I get out of here, right? If we run over here. So we gotta start with this one. The tough part is my inventory is so jacked. There's not much we can do. You can collect all the Pokemon right now. Up. And it's because I left the room, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So you can keep getting them if you stay in here. Ah, dang it. So you can't leave this room, though. And that's where I messed it up. So go figure. I go and show you that. And then, of course, want to be greedy and put one away. But if you saw, it was going to let me pick up another one, and it said inventory full. So you can, if you have the space, unlike me, and maybe we can come back and find out on another playthrough, but you can keep collecting, because I remember doing this before, and I couldn't believe it. But yeah, if you even go back a few seconds and see when I first did it, you can keep collecting them there. I think once you leave the room, you're not able to collect them. So that would have been the play, is if we would have had an empty inventory. Because now they're not gonna, it's not gonna be there anymore, I don't think. Let's double check. Yep. So you have to do it in this room. You can't leave the room. If you leave the room, that's it. But you can keep doing it. That stinks. See, I should have been prepared. I didn't think about it until I entered. That's tough. See? Full circle, man. That was some full circle stuff right there. I should have done this before I left the room, but I didn't think about it because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go back and we watch my stream of the hospital from like January, it probably was, of this year, I picked up several cards here. And I was losing my shit about it. So, go back and find that. I'm not BSing you guys. That is the truth. So we're making good progress in the hospital, though. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, right in my face. Jerk. Detox. Too close. We survived it. This room, I've seen it before. Yeah, we've seen this in flashbacks a couple times, haven't we? I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Flashback. Another reason these games are awesome. I'm almost 30 years old and still learning new things about it. Yep, don't build them like that, right? I can't believe I was dropping the knowledge and then didn't have the space and screwed myself because I left the room. That would happen to me. But cheers, everybody. Hope you guys are having fun. Happy holidays to all. I really do mean it when I say I appreciate you all hanging out and being on stream and building this thing up to what it is. It's only going to get better. It will only get better, fam. Whew. I thought I was done for. Thanks. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. See, she's smart. She is smart. That's the way. It's the calm before the storm. Yeah, your dad told me that store closed. That's a bummer. It's an absolute bummer. Bye. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. All right. Tunnel off. All right, we got this case over here. Oh, of course. Man, that thing sucks. What a piece of trash. Oh, man, going into Blockbuster on, like, a Friday night was a special, special thing. That is, like, childhood memory, man. And then I'd see, like, all the overpriced snacks near the counter, and I'd always be like, oh, I want these. My dad would be like, you don't need that junk. Like, but I want that junk. tell is that. We'll play it safe. We'll split the difference. Right, you start with me. I got you running while I cook some food, Seabash. You can still hear you, just won't be able to watch. Be back in a bit. Appreciate you, my man. Cook some good eats. Hell yes. I've been telling Lindsay, I'm like, you got to text me some of these recipes you make so I can just post them in the Discord recipes link, or recipes channel, excuse me. All right, so we're all good in here. We did all that. We can head up. I wonder if we're going to be able to make it through the hospital, because I will have to call this in a little bit. I remember going to the game store that was in the video rental store at 11 p.m. while slightly drunk to check the game. That's awesome. See, good memories. Yep, so don't leave the room. Come in here with an empty inventory and just clean house. Man, I wish I didn't screw that up, but you live and you learn, right? All right, we got the green key card. We can save and head up. Lance, Nightmare, what is up, and welcome. I remember this game first playthrough is about story, second is about wrenches / super wrenches. Hell yes. That's nice. Keep it up. You jerk. Oh, I knew that was coming. I could feel it. We're just going to ride this out until I kill this one and then we'll heal up. All the ammo. More. Have a Merry Christmas and good night, Seabash. Thank you so much, Adrian, for the super chat. Really appreciate you, my dude. And if you guys haven't already, please shoot Adrian a sub. Check out some of their content. I'm going to be doing a collab in the future. We're going to plan some stuff out, and I look forward to all you guys checking that out when we do so. All right, so getting our saving before we head up. Very generous of you. Appreciate you. I will raise a toast to you, sir. Let's go use that green key card, guys. Oh, hey. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my God, how do I turn it off? Well, there is a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? 13th. 13th floor, baby. Don't you know? Very, very nice. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Okay, bye. Ding. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Let's go in here. Case. Bullet cap. Bring that capacity up. Door here. Oh yeah. Before we do that though, let me just double check. Oh yeah, look at this view. There she is. This is the view I wanted before. That is the way. Yeah, no one's alive in this hospital. It's just me. That woman's a tryhard. She needs to know that it's all FUBAR, baby. The whole thing is FUBAR. We have another fight in here. The Yule Cat. No, I'm going to have to look that up. Big jelly. Ooh. Now you're dead. There it is. Crank it. You would think she would say something after doing that. You always got to make sure, though. You know? Can't help it. Double, triple, quadruple, check. All right, I'm going to go up. No, we haven't gotten the view yet. We're going to get it when we come up here. Once we hit the elevator, we'll see it. Should I have saved it first? I'm going to do lobby real quick just to save it before we head up. I can't remember if there's a save point up there or not. Oh, great. These clowns again. Just who I wanted to see live, full health. That's why we have that range. right, here we go. Now we can save, and now we can go up. And then we can get our view, and then it's going to be boss fight. From what I remember. Don't quote me on that. Don't you guys quote me on that. Right. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you might as well save it again just to be safe. Because I feel like we come up here and there's one room and then we'll be out on the roof, if I remember correctly. So now we can hit the 13th floor. Of course it's the 13th floor. But we're locked in, guys. Up we go. Up we go, fam. Oh, man, I'm excited. This has been good. This has been a good stream. I know we didn't get to any actual Chrysler building action this time around like we did last stream, but this has been more about progressing in the story and leveling ourselves up so we can stand a chance next time we get there. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Is that not a door? Or is that the other elevator bank that doesn't work? And we've got these two doors. There you go. There's your view, bud. Check it out. Boss is tough. I'd like to be more leveled up. Polygons. It's a chef's kiss moment. Let's see what we can do. I really... We'll see. We will see. You can't go in here. It's pushing us. Pushing us. Oh, hey. I love the entire level. There's those bouncing balls. We are getting that level. That's nice. Getting that heal through is clutch. We are going to need that for sure. They're looking freakier and freakier. Yeah, we're getting deeper and deeper into the craziness here. There's another case back here. Grab that. And if you know, you know. How close were we? We just leveled up, but what is XP 1912? Let's see something real quick. Just for the sake of the stream. There we go. Another one. Take it. Uh-huh. To be safe, you probably want the angel from before you fight the T-Rex in the museum. I remember that being one of the top bosses. Yeah. That one's tough. It is. Yeah, it's going to be quite a grind to try to do that right now. Let's give this a go. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Got a few oracles around here. Uh-huh. Telling you. You're not throwing a fireball splinter. Thank you for dropping the socials. Much appreciated. She's not getting in the bathtub. Don't even start. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's all kinds of nonsense in here. So many items in here. Like, the number of items in here is insane. What is this? Inventory full. We get the scary music now, too. There's nothing quite like an inventory full moment when you find stuff. Especially at this point. Reminds me of Fox Arm, right? You know. You already know. Junk. The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Aya Brea. It's my mother's record, December 23rd, 77. Taken in with Aya Brea after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Aya Brea, the daughter, ... The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Now we're going to have to burn one of these. Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977, emergency hospitalization. Operation successful after 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. Oh, yes, it can. What is this? Elevator key. Now we get the good music again. Sorry about that. Artificial sperm development staff. Hans Clamp? Dr. Clamp? Oh, yeah, you knew his ass was involved. Come on. We all knew that. All right, fam. Let's lock in here. Can I get this done before I have to call it tonight? Fingers crossed. See what we can do. We got full health. Level 22. No way. Discard that key. Key sucks. All right, did we have anything in here we wanted? Is this the M? Yeah, we'll take that one. Not worried about the... because we can use our detox, which is huge. Yeah, I didn't really grind any... Yeah, this is almost the end of it. Oh, my bad. Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... No, Lynch, we haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for missing people from the park and warn the city. Oh, boy. You guys ready for some excellent FMV action here. Deploy. This cutscene's sick. You guys have to realize, like, when this game was first coming out, these cutscenes, much like anything Squaresoft did back in the day, it was, like, insane. I'm getting in the wheelchair. I'm going to play possum. Here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Who's ready? Oh, this jabroni, remember him? Oh, no. You're doing so well. Okay, second phase. That's nice. The wrong button. I'm gonna have to eat this. Unless... I don't know if the confuse is off it yet or not. There we go. That's what I wanted. Dead man, what up? What up, what up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. We got some good BP out of that too. We're up to level 24 now, which is nice. Yes, from the Chrysler building, absolutely. Oh, hey. So, you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No! You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! Oh, shit. This was so epic back in the day. Oh, yeah. Mitochondria mess cannot fly a jet. Dead man, hope you're doing well. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more. What if I don't want? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. The jet, it's going to crash on the roof. I've got to get out of here. You can actually die there. You know that? You can screw this up. Boom. There's that classic. That specific part of the cutscene is from the damn commercial, I remember. And on the demo disc. Oh no, the brake. Look at her just getting her XP and looking all cool while this happens. Kill it. Slow that shit down. Those polygons, though, beautiful. She's so nimble. Over here, Maida. Aya. We don't have any time. Eve got away with the sperm sample. Oh my gosh. Come on. You know Daniel's like, she's sick, I tell you. The woman's sick. Here we are. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on the other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but in the past, the doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listings? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who is on to Melissa. She was seen going to the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve, she was going into the museum? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Oh, wait, that was Maida. Wrong voice. Calm down. We're there, buddy. Maya. Vibes. Needs to study them knockers. Look at Matthew Green. Let's go. Right? Guy needs to get it together. So we got to take out SHEEVA and the crazy spider thingy. Oh, hey. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. SHEEVA was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. Wow. Yes, hospital is a wrap. Making moves. Thank you. Thank you for your return. All right. So, let's be honest here. You guys know the big news, don't you? first things first. Let's head down here. Because you're not going to believe it. It's official. We are now at 20. We're going to offload our one piece of junk here. And be at 20 total. So let me jot that down here as we keep our junk tally. We are now only 280 away from 300. Oh, yeah. Boom. So let's store a couple things for now. We do have a shotgun now. Oh, I think that was from before. Was it? I can't remember. Hold on to that. Let's go move. Yeah, see, it's crazy it doesn't let you. Oh, come on. Just making space in our inventory right here. Because we have a lot of stuff. And this trading card, we can move that over now as well. I don't really have one yet. That was awesome. All right, that frees up a lot of space. We need to do that. So let's get a sort in here as well. I know if Jamie was here, he would say, hey, drink for sort. We'll do just that in honor of Jamie. Boom, bam. We're all good in here. If I could mod games, I'd make it to where when you try to move the rocket case to the storage, the little fat guy from Jurassic Park says, "Nuh-uh-uh." You get the Dennis Nedry. No, no, no. Yeah, that's great. It's pretty classic. And I don't know what it is, but like this game, I love like just revisiting areas and see the cleanup and the changes. You know, this is kind of a sad spot now after we've seen SHEEVA in her transformation and having to take her out as well, which is tough. You got the cool poster with the German Shepherd hanging on the wall here behind the desk. You haven't said the magic word. Getting there, so let's head on up. As we're getting close to EOS here, end of stream, going to go in there yet. I want to clean up these couple other spots first. He's also in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. How about that? Wayne Knight. Shout out to Wayne Knight. We love Wayne Knight. Had some classic roles over the years. Dubby says 4 more hours. Hey, when we're going hard on the Dubby, we are going to be pushing it. I could use some W right now. I sadly still need to eat dinner. And it's like, why even eat dinner? It's like 9:40. Look at these. Look at the pinups though. We got some pinups inside the locker. Can't remember if the locker room is totally cleared out now. You do get a little reflection on here. Do you love that they put that much work in just for this little bit of reflection from this angle? I remember watching a video back in the day. I think Ink Ribbon might have been talking about it. And as a developer on a PlayStation 1, the amount of effort it took to kind of do a mirror image like that. So shout out to them. That was like a big deal back in the day. Dubby demands more Parasite Eve. Aya, Detective Warner has some new information. Tell me more. Look, you guys cleaned this place up pretty good. I'm searching everybody's stuff. I love that we're getting the Dubby demands it. Comatose, you started this. Good luck explaining that to Lens. Savey save-a-roo. Boom. We're going to be on day 5, fam. We're going to be rocking day 5 before we know it. Walk all the way around. Because our boy Maida is not going to get out of the way. I'm going to call him Mayday. That's what his name should be. Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records, and Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve! Clamp, that bastard. I knew he was a part of this. We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah, Havoc is back. What is up, my guy? I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Yeah, scientist, man. Whoa! Nice catch. We'll split up and look for Eve. Guys, it's only New York City. It's only New York City. How hard can it be to find her? You find any trace of her, you call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You're kidding me. Look, he runs out of there. What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Yes, okay, I got it. Yeah, you give us the deets. Day 5. Evolution. Yeah, bonus. Look at that. Wow, we're in the 10s now, baby. I love that. On to day fucking 5, bro. I mean, she collected a ton of sperm, so I guess just follow this trail. Come on, man. That's too good. Oh, shit. We're double saving because of that. That was too funny. And boom. Look at that. Oh, we now have access to the warehouse. So this is where, when I live streamed this before, I didn't go to the warehouse and I bypassed it. And we're going to make sure we do it this time. Okay? That is happening. So, I'm going to put this on our sweet little helicopter view. What a ride, guys. What a ride. Okay? This was epic. So we're also going to get after it. Okay? Yeah, it's a secret area. So we're going to get after it. I'll schedule the next stream. It's going to be Friday, probably around 3, I think is what I'm going to aim for. And I hope everybody, sorry, I had to move something around. I hope everybody has an awesome, awesome holiday. Merry Christmas to all that celebrate. You guys have been an incredible audience. If you haven't already hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Check out some of these other content creators on the channel as well, such as Havoc, Comatose. We had Lenora on here. Adrian, obviously. But shout out to you guys. Great audience. Matthew Green. Thank you, my guy. Kevlar Vest, Havoc, Fungus. Oh, Mr. Wayne. Comatose Era. Thomas Sweeney. Keep scrolling up here. Deadman, shout out to you. Welcome, welcome. Lance Nightmare, you as well. It's going to take me a while, and I just want to get some of these shout outs before we call it, because this was a great way to get one more in before Christmas. So, all the usual suspects. Aaron was on here. Big shout out to you as well. And Lenora for bringing the crowd. Very nice. This was a good one. This was a banger. It's so nice jumping on this and being able to hang out with y'all. Might miss you on Friday. I'll drop in if I can. And happy birthday to Justin Gonzalez. Yeah, Justin, the birthday man. I'll get the stream scheduled and I'll get it posted on YouTube and on Discord and all that stuff, so we can hopefully all get back together post holiday and jump on the stream. So you guys are an awesome audience. Thank you all as always. Really, this has been a great year, and I want to continue chipping away here at Parasite Eve and eventually getting back to the Chrysler building here later in the game. So we'll continue to get the levels in, grind a little bit, level up, and rock this thing out, you know? Oh, good times, man. You guys are the best. Parasite Eve. Love it. Great soundtrack. The perfect blending of an RPG and like old school kind of survival, which is so much fun. So, appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great holiday. I'll be in touch on the Discord, obviously. And can't wait to get back on this with you guys. So, I'm Seabash31. And as always, stay safe out there and happy holidays.